Good day. This is actually MSTE / Engineering Mathematics last April exam. Almost pareho lang pati ganitong type of question. May lumabas. So sayang, no? Madali lang naman ito. Kaya nga sabi ko, pag madali, huwag na natin patsambahan. Dapat maka-sureball tayo pag madali. Okay, so let's go. Sabi dito sa problem, a lifeguard needs to rope off a rectangular swimming area in front of Long Lake Beach using 180 yard of rope and floats. What dimensions of the rectangle will maximize the area? What is the maximum area? Note that the shoreline is one side. Note that the shoreline is one side of the rectangle. Okay, so intindihin natin muna ang first sentence, no? Sabi dyan, a lifeguard needs to rope off a rectangular swimming area in front of the Long Lake Beach using 180 yard of rope and floats. So ito na class, tinatawag niya na 180 yard rope and floats. Okay, so pag tingnan mo sa top view, gumawa tayo ng top view para maintindihan. Tanggalin ko muna ito. Okay, gumawa tayo ng top view. Green color. Ayan. Oh, sorry. Top view, no? Top view. Ayan, ito. Straight. Right. And then, gumawa tayo ng ayan. Right. And ito ang shoreline. Diba? Ito ang shoreline natin, no? And okay. Shoreline. Okay. So, sabi dito class, sa first sentence, a lifeguard needs to roof off a rectangular swimming area in front of the Long Lake Beach. Ano ibig sabihin ng roof off? Mag-uno siya, mag-fence siya class, no? Mag-fence. So, ano ang i-fence niya? Syempre, di side lang, no? 1, 2, 3. Hindi na siya mag-fence, common sense, no? Wala nang fencing dito. Ang meron is this one. 1, 2, 3. So, assuming yung side na to ay X, may binigay din dyan sa figure, no? X. Of course, this one is also X. Then, you will denote this one as Y. So, ilang side ba, class, na mag-fence siya? Only 3 sides, no? 1, 2, and 3. Dito, no need na to fence kasi shoreline ang sa side na to. Okay? Now, may binigay siya dito na using 180 yard of rope and floats. So, ito na class ang Ito na ang sa figure, ito na yung rope and floats. Diba? Ito na siya. Rope and floats. Using 180 yard. Ibig sabihin class, yung side na to plus this one, that must be 180 yard. Okay, follow? So, yun ang ginamit niya, no? Ang length na ginamit niya to roof off the rectangular swimming is 180 yard. So, ang 180 yard class, ito siya, no? Yung length ng rope. This side plus this side plus this side, that is equals to 180 yard. So, if you look at sa ginawa natin, no? Mas klaro siya. X alright, X plus Y plus X, so that is equals to 180. Okay, so 180 yard is equals to X plus Y plus X, or 180 equals 2X plus Y. Ang ginawa natin class actually is perimeter. This one is perimeter. So, dito, hindi na tayo nag-add kasi no need for you to fence this side kasi nasa shoreline. Ang kailangan lang niya sa fencing is x, y, and another x. So you want yung 180 is equals to 2x plus y. This is class referring to the perimeter of fencing. Ayan, no? Perimeter of fencing. Perimeter yan actually siya. Yung roof of. In the follow. Oops. Yan, no? So 180 equals to x plus y. Next. Next sentence, what dimensions? So he is asking for dimensions. So ano kaya ibig sabihin ng dimensions? Ito na class yung length by width, no? Length by width. Oh, sorry. Oh, length by width. Ang ibig sabihin ng dimension, kukunin natin yung kanyang width, kukunin natin yung length. 'Di ba? Example ng dimension, let's say 15 by 20. Oh, yan, dimension yan. Ito yung kanyang width, ito yung kanyang length. So dapat ang form ng answer natin be in Dagos. Oh, for example lang, 15 by 30. So yun ang gusto niya. What dimension of the rectangle is one? What dimension of the rectangle will maximize the area? So ano ba yung i-maximize natin, class? Ano ang i-maximize? Sabi dito, what dimensions of the rectangle, this one, will maximize the area. So, ano ang i-maximize natin? Ang area. Diba? Area ng ano? Area ng rectangular swimming pool. Diba? So, which is, ano ba yung area ng rectangle? Diba? X times Y. So, ang i-maximize natin, class, ano ba i-maximize natin dito? Yung area, may sinabi siya dyan. So, that is equals to maximize, class, to maximize your area, dA over dx is equals to 0. Diba? Actually, class, bakit siya equals to 0? Ang dA over dx. Ang dA over dx, this one, class, is actually slope. Slope yan. Pag i-graph mo, let's say, example ng graph, kung bakit siya equal 0, naka-maximize, let's say may graph tayo, saan dyan ang maximum point? Diba dito ang maximum point? Ang dA over dx, that is actually slope. Slope yan. So, makikita mo sa graph natin, saan dito yung maximum point? Diba dito? So, ano ang slope dyan? Makikita mo ba? Then, no? So, lagyan natin ng horizontal line. Makita mo talaga ang yan. At this point, the slope is 0. Kaya, your dA over dx equals 0. Hindi follow ko. Diba? So, maxima and minima yan. No? Yung problem natin dito is maxima and minima. You derive, no? To get dA over dx, then equate that one to 0. Kung magtanong ako, bakit 0? Kasi, ang dA over dx, that is actually, class, slope. Referring to slope ang dA over dx. So, makikita mo sa graph na nandito, yung maximum point, of course, dyan, no? So, yan, no? So, pag ganyan, hindi mo pa makita yung slope niya. Lagyan mo ng line. Makikita mo ang slope dito is horizontal line that is equals to 0. So, meaning, to maximize area, anong gagawin natin dito? We have to, our target, class, no? Our target is to solve for dA over dx, then equate to 0. Okay. So next is, again, no, we have to solve dA. To solve dA, to solve dA, we have to derive A. The derivative of A is dA. Okay, pero ayusin natin na, gawin lang natin dalawang variables. So, your A, area, is equals to X. Ano ba yung Y natin? Kukunin natin ang Y natin dito. Dito ang Y natin. Diba? Your Y, of course, is equals to 180 minus 2X. Which is, tama na, no? 180 minus 2X. So, simplify mo na bago mag-derive. A equals 180x minus 2x squared. And then derive. Pwede na tayo mag-derive. Derivative of a is dA with respect to x. Diretso na natin na. That is dA over dx. Derivative of 180x is 180. Derivative of 2x squared is 4x dx. So, nandito lang dx sa baba. And then, since maxima, di ba, ang dA over dx is actually the slope. So, ang maximum point, the slope of the maximum point is equals to 0. Substitute mo lang. Substitute natin. 180, di ba? Minus 4x equal 0. What is our x? We will use calculator. Tama na for x, no? We will use calculator. Ano ba yun? 180 ba? Minus 4 alpha x, alpha equals 0, solve, equals 45. So your x is 45 yard. That is actually 45 yard. What is your y? What is our y? Meron na tayong x. What is our y? Di ba? Your y kanina is equals to 180 galing sa perimeter minus 2x. Y, di ba? 180 minus 2 by 45. Calculator. 180 minus 2 by 45 equals 90. So, your y is 90. Yeah. Okay. Ano yung tanong niya? Ang tanong niya, class, is what dimensions of the rectangle will maximize the area? So, the dimension is 45 by 90. So, ang dimension, ang sagot sa question number 1, class, dimension, which is 45 by 90. Di ba? So, dapat, para ma-maximize yung area, okay, draw natin ulit para maintindihan ang dapat dito ay 45, dito ay 90. So, check mo kung tama na siya 180 na perimeter. Para magkaroon ng maximize, yung pinakamalaking area, dapat 45 by 90. So, 45 plus 90, that is equals to 180. Okay, so try mo daw na double check natin let's say ano yun, 45, no? Kasi area is equals to length times width, so 45 by 90. How much? 40/50. So, i-try down natin ang pag ganito, class, pag ito ang dimension, ang area niya is 40/50. Diba? Kapag ganito daw ang dimension niya, example lang let's say this one is 100. Ay ano sa kabila, 40/40, no? 40/40 para 180. So the area is what? 100 by 40. So 100 by 40, answer is 4,000. 4,000. So, ito pa rin ang maximum. Diba? So, di yan siya trial and error. Dapat you have to use the rules in finding maxima and minima. Okay, so the dimension is 45 by 90. And then the second question is, sana ba yun? What is the maximum area? Of course, the maximum area is 40-50 square yard. Okay? A square yard. Ito class ang second question. Okay, so thank you very much for watching.